Hello friends. Welcome to another video of another episode of Trading the Markets with J Flores. Today is Sunday, May 23rd. So, been pretty sick this week. Had some flu, ear and throat infection, so my voice sounds a little bit different. That's probably the reason. So we're going to get it going right away. We're going to analyze in a few minutes to see what the market's trying to bring us this week. Okay, so let's get it going real quick. I'm just going to look for any opportunities on the 30-minute. Like we said, we have a way to do this. And the strategy is to wake up in the morning early. I can't not, mention exactly the time here because that's part of the training do you guys get with Uncle P. When you guys get the simplicity system. But normally in the mornings, London, New York, it's when you want to do this strategy. That's when the market really moves. So we look for opportunities in the 30 minutes real quick. So let's see what it looks okay or what it looks like it's lining up. And what I'm looking for again is obviously triple arrow in the buy zone or in the sell zone. And in this case, at least the price is in the right zone. I can't even go to the 1 hour to see the whole history 4 hour to see what's going on. So we have an arrow 4 going up. I have an arrow coming down too. So this obviously can be a pullback, but it's not one of my favorites for this week. But we're going to keep an eye. GBP CAD. Okay, still moving down on that one. Not ready. NCD CAD. It's look at the 4 hour so we can see the history. It's just moving lower, and it's not stopping. So if I want to have an idea when can this stop, I can go to the daily and look for support. I have a strong support right there, so it can still go farther. We still have the two EMAs pointing down strongly, so it can still move farther. So not one of my favorite for this week. AuCAD. Let's look at AuCAD real quick. It's in the buy zone. Let's look at the 4 hours. Okay, let's look at the daily to see if it's on a support. And it's kind of the same idea. We still got room to the bottom and it's not ready yet. Still moving down. So I don't waste too much time on it. GPUSD. Okay, GPUSD is moving still down. Still have room to move down up to this support over here. So this might be a good continuation during the middle of the week. If this does a pullback, we might look for an entrance down in the middle of the week. Euro GBP. That's another one that we can also look for a continuation trade in the middle, but it's not looking too good right now. Okay, so we have a triple arrow on this one. I like the way it looks, and it looks good so far. But I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm not gonna enter yet until the right time for it. Okay, so let me look at the 4 hours so we can see the history. It looks like it's probably starting doing a pullback. So if I go for it'll go for limited pips. Maybe to this low, something like that, 20, 40 pips, no more than that. So GP looks good. Let me put it in my notes right here so I can make a list. That way in the morning when I wake up, it's just look directly to this one's. GBP and CDN CD. By the way, I want to welcome all new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any questions, please let me know. Or if we can be of any help, let us know. I'm not a scammer. I'm not nothing like that. Um, there was one of the comments that were saying why they never show their real accounts or nothing. Well, this is a real account, and I show my trades. I don't do it all the time, but you know, you guys can see the trades right there. This last week I took about 4 to 5 trades. That was it. So it was the week of the 17th to the 20 something. So 5. It started right here. I had one loss. That one this was my mistake. Honestly, it was not a mistake of it was my mistake, okay? But then that one right there, it was actually not a loss, but I moved a stop loss to almost break even. So that's being really, really honest, okay? But if I make the count of the pips, last week I collected about 70 to 80 pips just in this area. This were all my trades last week, and you can see the dates right here. Okay, you can see the dates right there. So this is a real account. I mean, I can't show the number up here because it shows my broker account and it says live, obviously, but we don't have nothing to prove. I mean, obviously we owe you guys respect and everything, but let me close this. Let me go lower at least. Not this. Right here. Okay, let me go all the way down. So we already owe you guys respect. That's why I show you. It means you're spending a few minutes with me. I owe you guys respect, but that's the reason I show you guys. This is real. And like I said, I am testing this strategy still. This is my 3rd week, and I'm being in positive for all 3 weeks. Positive. I mean positive pips, blue pips. First week it was about 140 pips. Last week it was like 180 pips. This week was like 80 pips. So I'm gonna keep testing it. And this is a live account, but very small account. I have a real account which is bigger than this one, obviously. Okay, so let me continue. GPNCD, there it goes. Use DCAT. Use DCAT. You know, what we're looking is to have this triple arrow in that zone. So I'm just going to pass on that one. Don't like it. Use DJPY. Don't like it too much. Use the Chief. This one I do like because I have a triple arrow in the buy zone, and it's doing a pullback. So what I am going to do on this one, it's a little bit different strategy. I'm still doing the 30 minutes, but it's doing a pullback on me. So I go lower to the 15 minutes. And then what I do, I'm going to put a trend line right there. If that trend line breaks to the top, I'm going to enter. Because I already have a signal in my 30 minutes here, but it's doing a pullback. So I'm going to wait for that pullback to go all the way I want to go. If it doesn't break my trend line to the top, I'm not going in. So use DCHF, wait for trend line break, or wait for pullback break. So I'll put it in my list, USD CHF. Let me drink a little bit of water. 1 second. Oh wow, I was thirsty. Okay, USDCHF. Let's go to AudioZ. AudioZ, I'm kind of in the same situation right here, because that 30 minutes still valid, and it becomes invalid when he breaks this low. If this doesn't break this low, we can still go up. So this is a little bit more, adding a little bit to the strategy, okay? But we're in the testing mode, so we're gonna do stuff like that. So I can even go low here to the 15 minutes and wait for that trade. It looks like it's gonna go lower, to be honest. And what's gonna happen if If this breaks, the price breaks this low, this triple arrow is going to turn into a dot like that, meaning that there was triple arrows there, but the trade didn't work out. That's exactly what this is saying. So that's how you can tell this indicator is real good. Very handy, because you can tell, hey, there was a signal there earlier, but it didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Although you give some pips, probably give a little bit of pips there, but it didn't work out how it was supposed to. Well, this one already did, obviously, because the entrance was right here in this, and it went all the way to 23 pips, and then it went back, and if that one breaks to the low, that's going to turn into a dot, okay? But if it breaks to the top, and also if I see the 8 breaks the 50 right here, I'm going in, obeying this triple arrow. Let's keep going. So AUD USD possibility. GBP JPY. That was a kind of same idea, but I don't like it because it already went into the Zell zone. It went too far. It might be a good continuation, but I'm not going to even try it on that one. Okay, you're odd. Okay, that was very confusing on that one, so I just skip it. JPY. That's the possible one. But for now, I'm not going to keep an eye on it. GP odd. Okay, GP odd looks good. Let me see the 4 hours, see how it looks. The one daily. Okay. Well, it looks good. But we're going to wait. We still don't have triple arrow or nothing like that, so we're going to keep going. All right, Euro USD. I mean, Euro USD, yes. Okay, we're going to let that one develop a little longer. NCD USD. This is the same situation again as the USD CHF. Same idea. If you break this, I'm probably going to go in. Hope I don't miss it. NCD USD. And I don't trade Sundays. Normally I wait for tomorrow. So if the morning it's a good entrance, I will probably take it. NCD JPY, kind of same idea on that one. Euro CAD. That was already moved too far. We gotta wait longer. Confusing one. Out NCD. That already started moving, but it's very confusing. It also gap in the beginning of this trading day, so I'm gonna skip it. I like this one straight like that. I like this kind of pairs. Let's look at the 4 hours so you can see the whole history. Okay, now I don't know if you can see this. Let's imagine this was a 30-minute triple arrow. It went up and now it's pulling back. Again, if this price breaks this low, that's going to turn into a dot right there. Okay. Although I already gave a lot of pips, so I'm not sure if it's going to stay or if we're going to go. But what I can do, I go to the 1 hour, I go to 30 minutes, and I can't wait for that one. I like that one. We'll see how that one works. Euro CHF. And please don't forget to look for any red carpet or red folder news. And don't trade those pairs. Cat JPY. Too many moves. No good. Down has possibilities. Look at the 4 hour. It's just extending way too much. Odd CHF. Your JPY. I think that's it. I gotta look for, that looks like a good continuation also. Especially I like when the triple arrow is touching the buy the sell zone, but or extend it also a lot, so we're gonna skip it. If you trade gold, let me look at the 4-hour. Gold is just trending to the top, to the up. It's just trending gold. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so the USD US30 looks good too. We'll see how that probably in the middle of the week is going to start developing to the bottom. Okay, friends. Well, thank you. I gotta leave it right now. That was a good So what I got on my list is GPNCD, USD CHF, AUD USD, NCD USD, and Euro CHF. Hit that bell notification, please. And I'll see you guys back in the middle of the week. Will be Wednesday, so we can do a follow up on those trades if they work out. And I'm putting all the trades that I'm losing with the strategy, and I'm putting all the trades that I'm winning. Although I'm only going for 20, 30 pips at a time, but I'm gonna tell you guys it's a win or a loss. Okay, for the last 3 weeks we've been in I don't remember the last one that I lose in with this strategy. Okay, I mean I always collect 20 to 30 pips on it, no problem. Well, thank you very much. If you like to purchase the system Simplicity or the Too Easy, there's a link on the bottom, and it comes with the obviously support system with the whole team. You're gonna have classes Tuesdays and Wednesdays with Uncle P, explaining the trades. If you have any questions, they'll answer for you right there live. Tuesdays and Wednesdays every single week. Well, thank you very much, folks. Be safe out there and be healthy. Also, bye bye. God bless you.